competition, perseverance, tenacity. Welcome to Rocket Rivals. Season 3 is here, and it's time to find out what you're made of. What does it take to become a champion? Do you have to start as a diamond in the rough? Is it enough to gather the greatest of champions around you? The reigning finals champions have gone their separate ways, and now there remains a vacant number 1 spot, waiting for anybody to come claim it. 16 teams, 2 majors, and 1 final tournament to decide it all. This is Rocket Rivals.
We're going. We're off, ladies and gentlemen. Zero gravity. I got no chance. Players decided they just wanted to play right now. Got no chance to introduce us. That's okay though. We're off to the races. Zero gravity, our last remaining Saturday group team here with Scout and the boys, up against Team 7, barely off the field moments ago. JJ, how do you feel about that last series? How are you feeling about this one?
That last series had my blood pumping. I was just watching it, edge of my seat. It was insane matchup. That can't wait to see that matchup happen again in the future, and hopefully the grand finals. But I don't think Team 7 is going to be bothered by it at all, as I know these players. I know their mentality. It's something that I try to recreate myself, and they're definitely not going to be bothered by that. And I think they're just going to play just as strong as they did before.
Well, just chat had to just fix the overlay real quick. Not much time in between the games here. But yes, I agree with you. That was definitely interesting. I have a feeling series are going to be that way between BDG and Team 7. Full switch through unless someone find a way to, really exploit the kinks in the armor there. That was a great fake out of Hay, and he's going to get palmed with one as well. This is a different team. Team 7 are going to have to figure out a way to adjust. They cannot stay in the mindset that they were just in.
Yeah, fantastic fake from Hay. Got through Tricker there and just was able to finish it off there. And gives Zero Gravity the 1-0 lead here. I think Zero Gravity are definitely the underdogs in this matchup against Team 7 here, as we just saw an outstanding series from Team 7 against BDG. But I'm willing to see the Saturday group stay alive and go to the grand finals. Saturday versus Sunday. The best in Saturday versus the best in Sunday. So I'm optimistic.
Team 7 will definitely be disappointed with a performance such as that one, taking BDG to Team 7 and then going out in the lower bracket. Quite rough, but so they're going to be trying to avoid that as much as possible, but they are down 1 goal here and almost half the team is gone. Trigger flying at that one, and something going out here as well. The trade is not on the team. Most of the previous series playing with this squad. Now we have Trigger home. We always have to go. That one's headed straight towards the net. It's going to go in from Scout. Downrange.
Wow, that just really worked out. Hay missed the clear off of his own backboard. It went right to Scout. Scout just got a clanger all the way down. And Palm Tree couldn't keep up with that. Or couldn't catch up to it, I should say. And that's a 2-0 lead. We're about halfway through this game now, and Zero Gravity are on top here in Game 1. Team 7 needs to score with time. They still have plenty of time, but they need to figure something out to break through Zero Gravity here.
Trigger gonna take a 50 in the midfield with Scout. That one's headed towards the Zero Gravity net, but TK, it's a great clear. Jordan going for the bump. Unfortunately, Tricker picks the wrong time to go for it. Go for the ball there. Some great saves coming out of Team 7, though. This already, pacing-wise, just seeming like a slower game. I think it might take a moment for Team 7 to adjust on the windows that Zero Gravity are taking. This is a good dribble out of Palm, though. Nothing gonna go there.
TK is gonna bring this one to the sidewall, but Jordan's gonna cut it off. It's gonna go right down off the backboard. Tricker couldn't get the shot off, and Palm Tree has an awkward touch there. Scout's gonna take control. Tricker couldn't get it. That's a demo on Jordan and an open net for Scout. Fantastic demo play. The demo on Jordan from Hay just opened it up perfectly as Tricker and Palm Tree were both up. And Scout brings their lead to 3 with a minute and a half left.
Zero Gravity have yet to have their chance to test their mettle against our BDG Orion Titans on the Sunday group. So, of course, they're going to want to win this series pretty handedly. Go ahead and take out... you know, Scout was part of commitment issues last season, who was kind of the third team of the league that was constantly creating upsets, creating problems for ZFC on their way to the grand finals. And, of course, we know the ZFC with Carter Jordan and Dupree never won a major up until the Champs tournament. So... definitely, Scout has proven to be a bit of a bane of existence at times, and this game is no different.
That's just an unfortunate miss from Jordan, and 49 seconds left. Hay puts the 4th goal on the board, and Zero Gravity are looking to get a shutout in Game 1.
Interesting.
Just not looking good.
Yeah, it's... I wonder... I don't think that the mental has been affected by the previous game. I truly think it's just a bit of a pace difference here. Not that Zero Gravity plays slow, but I think they like to take possession, play a little bit less team play, and more individual. And that is a bit of an adjustment.
Yeah, for sure. I think that Team 7 just came off of an insane series. I don't think their mental is affected at all. Personally, if it were me in this scenario, I would be happier that we got that far, made such a great series, because I'm always trying to make, you know, the best content and just play my best Rocket League. And if you lose, I guess. But wow, that just goes right in the net there from Hay. Hay getting a hat trick here with 5 seconds left. But we really don't know if Team 7 is going to be affected by the BDG loss, but right now it seems evident that it might be. But Team 7 are going to go next here, and they're going to try to repair what they've messed up here in Game 1.
I'm going to pass one final ball down, but no one's really there for it. It's going to be a 5-0 for Game 1. Team 7 needs some better momentum here. Tricker already left the lobby, maybe not feeling it. I think they're gonna probably bring Dupree back in. Oh no, he rejoined. Maybe it was a car issue. I guess we'll find out. We're gonna go over to Forbidden Temple. It's hard to point out, you know, what Team 7 needs to do to kind of turn the momentum around here. Oh, Dupree did join. So it looks like we are having the substitution here. Team 7 subbing a lot more than they usually do today, I think. Maybe struggling to find their chemistry right now. Definitely gonna be.
I mean, as you
day.
said, yeah, as you said, it's definitely a pace difference as well. It's just the changes. That's something that you got to expect when you're playing 2 best 7s back to back. If you're in Team 7's position, you're probably exhausted mentally, potentially mentally, and just your game sense might be thrown off a little bit just because you just played an absolutely insane series. But we'll see. Team 7 is known for bouncing back from the most insane deficits, as they've had 2 reverse sweeps during this major. So we'll see what happens.
Well, that's a good pass. Palm Tree just barely gets up to it to keep it going in the right direction. But no real danger here right now. A little bit of a 2 people in the same spot there out of Palm and Dupree. But it's clear, you know, they bring Dupree on the field, they want to up the pressure. So that has always been his role. We'll see how effective it is. Arthur Jordan went to the backboard. It was actually on target, I think, but it's saved away by Scout. Hey,
He's gonna take that one there.
You go for it.
Alright, TK is gonna go ahead and clear this one away, down all the way to the Team 7 corner. Palm Tree cuts that one off, though. Palm Tree's on 0 boost here, looking to take that corner, but knows that he has to beat Hay. Jordan, midfield shot, goes right to the corner. Scout's a little bit awkward here, but gets the clear off. Debris, awkward touch to the side. TK's gonna have this one on the sidewall. It's gonna go right down. Jordan reads it. Jordan staying with it. Tries to get a 50 with Scout, but Scout wins it. And that goes right down in front of Team 7's net. Hay with a great 50 just wide of the net. The Palm Tree, awkward. Gets a great 50. It goes all the way down to Zero Gravity's corner. Hay's gonna cut that off. Palm Tree, potential opportunity. Demo from Jordan. Scout with a save. Dupree tries to get another shot, but Scout is just too fast.
Sure, Jordan's gonna have to take this ball off of his own backboard. 2K comes to meet him, and that's a 50 pinch. Scout's always gonna be super comfortable with the awkward ball. Oh, that one goes over Hay, but TK bails him out there. Definitely a closer game here. We like what we see from Team 7. They're adjusting. We need to see some offensive plays connect here. Oh,
That's
no.
a shot from TK. Right down. Perfectly placed. Dupree tried to clear it to the side, but it went right to Hay. And TK just shoots it perfectly down. Jordan couldn't get there in time. And that's a fantastic goal. And Zero Gravity take the 1-0 lead here in game 2.
Hay's looking really comfortable on the field right now. Very impactful in the midfield and on defense. Of course, on offense as well. Scout's going to go up for a double tap. Team 7 looking awkward in their rotation as well, so hopefully they can find a little bit better of those vibes. Dupree even not... Normally I would compare Dupree to Hay. See what happens. 2 minutes remaining. A little over. I only need 1 goal to bring this one back up even. That one's gonna go flying towards the net. TK though, comfortable. Gets it clear. Palm is by himself right now. There's no danger. Oh, wow. I said there was no danger.
You say there's no danger, but that's Scout. Right there, great 50. Goes right into the net. Just a fantastic 50 from Scout to get that 2-goal lead.
A bit concerning what we're seeing out of Team 7 right now. It feels like a lot of the fire has been taken out of their gameplay. Need to see that turn around. Hey, going to the corner. 0 boost though. Carson Jordan misses that touch though. He's gonna get an opportunity off the wall here. Not usually the mechanical one that likes to go back down to the ground for a bit of a dribble on top of his car. He has full again. He managed to steal the boost there. Spilling out into the midfield. Calm. Great speed. Good offensive opportunity. That's a shot to the far corner. Scout saves it though.
That's cleared all the way down to Team 7's half. Palm Tree tried to get it, but couldn't read it. And Hay gets a pinch. It's blocked away.
Oh,
Palm
no.
Tree has an open net. What happened there from Zero Gravity?
Not really sure, but ladies and gentlemen, we take those if you're a Team 7 fan. Palm is not going to miss that opportunity.
I hope nobody would.
You would be surprised here in Rocket Rivals.
That's Rocket Rivals. But not today. This is Team 7.
Ooh, that's a great fake out of Jordan. That's a double fake out of Jordan. He has an open net, and he's going to probably score. That was so cold. Out of course for Jordan. Fakes 1, fakes 2.
Welcome to the highlight reel.
Jeez.
And that just shows the true abilities of Cars for Jordan. Just the absolute difference maker for Team 7 here. When you think of Team 7, and even think of Zen Fan Club, a lot of people just think of Cars for Jordan as just the main player. Just can always deliver when he needs to, and right there he needed to. And now, with just over 30 seconds left, the game went from 0-2 to 2-2.
creating a lot of pressure here. Zero Gravity push 2 out from their defensive side there, even get a demo, but they're going to get a free ball for Team 7. In the corner of Zero Gravity here. Dupree not quite reading that one on the wall very well. Palm's probably going to take this around town. Scout, though, he's ready for a shot. Great positioning on the near post by Dupree. Knowing Scout only had one spot to shoot at, you probably expect a ball to be killed here, and it does. We're going to overtime in Game 2. What can Team 7 do to bring themselves even with Zero Gravity in the series?
I don't think there is much to say about this. It's just, as you said before, the fire in their gameplay just doesn't seem to be there as much. But it looks like they're starting to bring it back here. They're getting their groove again. And there's less mistakes being made. Caster Curse, as I said that, Jordan with a little bit of a whiff, but we don't talk about that. But that's a great clear from Scout. And a Game 2 overtime. That's a shot from TK, blocked by Palm Tree. Jordan's going to take this one on the wall, but Scout getting in his way. A pass over to Palm Tree. Doesn't get it on target. Could barely get a touch on that one. Hey, a little bit awkward here. Jordan takes advantage in front of the net, but Scout clears it away. Palm Tree looking to challenge this one early. Scout gets by him. Dupree taking this one off the sidewall. Still with it. Get past TK? No, he doesn't. TK. Brick wall.
That's
a shot from Hay. Goes top. Jordan with an insane save off his own crossbar. How do you save that?
Oh, wow. I'm going to be looking for better communication from Team 7 on the defensive end. We're seeing a lot of panicking going on. And 2 people kind of just hoping that they... What a skim out of Dupree there. You cannot panic, especially in these overtime moments. Dupree has full boost. It's out to the side. Scout. The pass to himself. Carter Jordan trying to go for a far post shot. Bump onto Hay. Carter Jordan, he's going to get an opportunity off the wall here. Gets the double tap off the ceiling, but no shot. Scout leaves that one. TK, a little bit awkward. Hay's going to take it. All the pressure right now is coming out of Team 7. That one's going right towards the net. And cars for Jordan, as you said earlier, when he's needed most. Gets the dunk on Scout with a ceiling bounce into the net. Team 7 are back, bro. They are back.
Yeah, and they tie the series up. The Rule 1 decals representing. And they take Game 2 here, tying up the series here. And that was just fantastic play in that overtime from both teams. And especially Team 7 playing fantastic offense. And I definitely felt Season 2 in that last play. Jordan, fantastic dunk on Scout to end Game 2. And we are going to go on to Game 3.
Cars definitely, Jordan definitely kind of carrying that game for his team a little bit. It had a double the score of the other players on his squad. But that hasn't been the case all day, so we know it's not always the same for Team 7. They can adjust as needed. Here we go, Game 3. This could be a long series, ladies and gentlemen, if it keeps going back and forth. Cars for Jordan gets a nice beat on the ball there. Dupree takes a 50, but doesn't win it. Cars sends this one back at the net of Zero Gravity. Not much danger there. Palm, a little bit awkward. Scout going for demos and bumps. Safe for now.
Hay with a fantastic hit over most of just Team 7 entirely. No one was there to follow that one up. Great recovery from Team 7 there. Scout gets a flick. Dupree clears it all the way away. Hay's going to get a touch. Past Dupree. Jordan has a potential shot. Blocked away by Scout. Jordan's going to keep this one in with a great touch over TK. Zero boost here. Tries to hit it off the sidewall. But TK is there to block it away. And Scout is going to clear that one away there. Palm Tree off the back wall. TK misses. But Hay is there. But Dupree has a shot. Weak. And that's an own goal potentially. Nah, it's saved away. We would have loved to see that.
A lot of pressure here out of Team 7, though. They're finding their groove. Love to see it. Especially, it would have been really disappointing to see not much of a fight put up by Team 7 like we saw in Game 1. They're back. Archer Jordan wins that 50. Hey, manages to get back for another touch on that one. He's fighting tooth and nail for every possession here. TK, last man back, gets to that ball first. Free. Gives it away a little bit. Don't want to see that coming out of Team 7 now. They weren't doing that at all the previous series. Parks Jordan should get to this, albeit a nice shot on target. No goals here, 2 minutes down.
Jordan, fantastic possession here. Gets a 50. TK plays it well. Hey, doesn't get the 50 that he wanted. Palm Tree has a shot here. Hay saves it away. Jordan tried to redirect that, but Hay was there first. TK tries to get that one around, but Dupree beats him. Scout looking to take control here. Cut off by Jordan. Palm Tree's up. Tries to hit it to the back wall, but it's slow. Dupree tried to follow it up, but got beat by TK. And that's a great touch from Palm Tree, but it goes to Hay. Scout with a great 50. It's back in Team 7's half. 2.5 minutes gone. Just half the game. Jordan looking to take this one, but Dupree takes it, actually. And Scout takes this one on the corner. Tries to go for demos, but it's blocked away. And Palm Tree's going to clear this one downfield.
This one, only one man to beat. Cars for Jordan being patient, though. Scout has the ball in the corner. It's a good win, and that's a whiff, and it's in the net of Team 7. I'll have to re-look at this to see who it was who missed. Dupree on the wall, couldn't really... I don't think Palm expected that ball to actually end up coming to him. And Hay is going to put it in.
Very unfortunate whoosh sound effect on that one. But Palm Tree with a great 50 on the kickoff. And Dupree's going to take control of this. This is where he's most dangerous. Jordan goes for a bump, but it's still saved by TK. Palm Tree's trying to keep this one in. Jordan is up. 50 with Hay. Goes to the corner. Palm Tree keeps it in. Dupree gets beat by TK. Might be an open net, but Jordan with a great bump on Scout to stop that from happening. But Hay couldn't get it, and that's a great demo from Scout. What a play by Zero Gravity to take the 2-goal lead.
Team 7 kind of falling into the trap that we noticed last weekend. Kind of giving the ball away when they don't really need to or aren't under pressure yet. Jordan wasn't doing that earlier in the match against BDG, doing a lot of dribbling and trying to keep possession, at least get a 50. You can't do that against the squads up here in the upper majors. They're going to take advantage of it every time. It's a pass. Cars can't get to it though. Palm cuts that touch off, but gives it away again. Going off of his car. Team 7 gonna try and work their way out of their defensive half. Palm Tree gets a nice clear. That's a good pass. Free, not quite there though. Feels like the most common pass you see, just no one be there. They just don't expect it to make it across.
Looks like the trust is needing to be there. But it is very dangerous, those kind of plays. You think about it. If it doesn't actually get across, which normally it doesn't. If it doesn't get across, that's a double commit on offense. Hay's going to take this one. 30 seconds left. Zero Gravity just needs to not let Team 7 score with time. Awkward for Jordan, but Palm Tree's going to clear it down. Dupree trying to get there, but wasn't fast enough. And Hay, 2v1 with Scout there. And Scout couldn't quite get it through. So that's going to take this one off the wall, though. Dupree's going to clear that one away. And Jordan's looking to get that goal that they need.
It's a good pass.
Pass the Palm Tree, and it's in. And they did what they needed to with 8 seconds left.
Flicker of the flame of Team 7 that we saw in the previous series. Great team play. Those infield passes, they proved to be deadly. And they have 8 seconds remaining in this game to at least go to overtime. Can they make it happen? This one's going to come down to Dupree. It's going to get a big clear. Palm Tree is already up in the air. No touch. It's going to drop down in front of the Zero Gravity net, and it hits the ground. Oh, man. Team 7 need to take this series into their own hands.
Definitely. There's a lot of mistakes coming out from both sides, but mainly Team 7 in terms of, as you said, giving the ball away and just not being in the position to make the plays that they normally are able to make. And as we see now, we talk about these issues. Team 7 are going to take a timeout as they are down 2-1 in the series. It's showing to be a good series, though, but Team 7 just needs to work on fixing those little small mistakes.
Absolutely. Definitely an adjustment period here, like we were talking about earlier, but you know, when you have two teams that are so closely aligned as well, such as BDG and Team 7 have as they have been so far this season, and you have the full-on series, it can take a lot out of you mentally. It's kind of draining. I know personally last season, and those long it was Sundays then, and it will be the rest of this year, but we're avoiding Super Bowl conflicts this season. But on those Sundays, if you're having to play a lot of series, man, it can get mentally draining sometimes, and it's different than if you're just playing hours and hours of ranked, right? Like
Yeah.
you're trying to be a good teammate more than usual. You're calming. You know, it can be draining. So maybe they're feeling a bit of that fatigue. I guess we'll find out. Gonna get the lobby back open here.
Yeah, we're going to have to see if Team 7 can turn it around here on Deadeye Canyon Oasis here for Game 4. Zero Gravity versus Team 7 looking like it's going to be a fantastic series. But right now, Zero Gravity with the upper hand as they have the series up 2-1 in this best of 7.
Sorry, I'm having to message our teams. Make sure they know
Yeah,
what
no
time they
problem.
have to be back in the lobby.
But yeah, these timeouts from Team 7, they're especially known for being super deadly. Like, a timeout from Team 7 can usually just, like, make or break. Like, they're really good at taking timeouts and really going over what they need to go over and, fixing those mistakes for their next game. We saw it in the BDG series. They were down 3-2. They took the timeout, and they were able to make the Game 7 happen.
Oh yeah,
And
Team
they
7's
almost did it.
post timeout game win percentage quite high right now. I don't know. I wish I had that exact stat, but I believe every time in this tournament they took a timeout, they came back and won the next game. So, um, just proof there that they can adjust. Can the adjustment be enough? I don't know. They're down 2-1 right now. So they would have to get one back and then try and at least you know, if you're Team 7, you want to get this timeout game back, then you win the next game and then you are just on match point and you go back up to face BTG immediately. That's another thing. It's like Team 7, what they have to look forward to here. Yep, we have to come out of the hole and beat Zero Gravity here, and then we have to then immediately find a way to beat BDG.
And not only that, if they're getting back into the grand finals, Team 7 with BDG, they have to win 2 best of 7s. They have to get the bracket reset, and they have to win again. BDG has the upper hand in that regard. But no matter which team wins here, they're going to have to beat BDG in 2 best of 7s if they want to win the major. But you just got to look at it from Team 7's perspective, especially. Just came off a Game 7 overtime loss to BDG, and then going into a tough series against the top team from Saturday Group, the last remaining Saturday Group team.
And you know,
And you're down in the series.
Zero Gravity, they lost 4-1 against BDG earlier on in the tournament. Team 7 have put up a much better fight, so you almost wonder if Zero Gravity managed to take this win, do we really think they have a chance of beating BDG, or would we rather see Team 7 make it back up there? I mean, it's hard to say right now because I don't know if it's a weird like rock paper scissors right now. You know, if Zero Gravity really has Team 7's number, but Team 7 but BDG just kind of has everyone's number, but at least Team 7 can give them a fight. It's a little bit weird. We are waiting on
Yeah, for sure.
Gravity to get back in here. There they are.
And it looks like we're also going to get B-dubs in here.
Indeed. B-dubs, TK, and I'm assuming Scout. Yeah. And we'll let them know to join when ready. And we'll get going, ladies and gentlemen.
Alrighty, guys. Game 4. Team 7 versus Zero Gravity. Deadeye Canyon Oasis. Team 7 need to win this game if they want to keep themselves alive and not be on their back foot here. The Zero Gravity are not going to make that an easy task, and they know that. We're going to start off with a great kickoff. And Scout is going to try to get the double there. Jordan with a beat. B-dubs is all alone there. Gets a clear. Tricker, that's a little awkward here. Good 50 by TK.
Open net.
Jordan is going to bang that. I thought he had the open net, yeah. But that's a demo. And a save by Scout as well. Scout with a great flick. Gets an over another, but Tricker gets a piece of it. Jordan, squishy save. Fantastic play. That's cards for Jordan. Jordan's going to go up for it again. And Scout's going to cut this off. Gonna try to take possession here. Tries to get it off the sidewall. Beat-ups. Gets blocked by Dupree. Zero Gravity keeping their offensive pressure.
I used to hate when Jordan would go for squishy saves when I played with him. It's freaking... I just don't believe in the squishy save, man. This is an open net. If anyone on Team 7 can get back to it, it's not looking like it. And I was going to say earlier, the thing about B-dubs is, man, he always proves to be a very strong third-man presence for the Zero Gravity squad. It's very rare he gets caught out. So... we'll see if that continues to be the case. That's a miss out of Scout. But no one's there to capitalize. I feel like Team 7 playing a little bit scared right now. Either that or they're just trying to play smart and have somebody back on defense. Good win out of Dupree. Gets it past the second man, but TK is there.
Oh, wow.
I don't even have words for that one, ladies and gentlemen.
There's just no words to be said. TK with a great bang, though. And it was just a miss on defense. Probably thought Scout was going to try to get the redirect. But he fakes it. And now Zero Gravity are up 1-0 again. That's a strong kickoff for Team 7. They have one of the best kickoff games in the entire league. But will it help them come back from this deficit? We know...
Oh, no.
Oh my gosh. Uh-oh. Team 7 making mistakes we don't see them ever make. Just a big issue there. I think Dupree got a touch on that and it just went sailing over. And that's in.
Honestly, at this point, if I'm Team 7's coach, I'm saying, look, you're already losing. Stop playing scared. Just get in there. Like, you gotta play more confident. We're whiffing right now because we're scared. We're not confident on these challenges. We've got to just freaking start beating to the ball like they were doing with BDG and some of those points. Right now, you see, there was so much space there in the midfield with nobody from Team 7 challenging it until it was almost a shot.
Yeah, this isn't a Team 7 that we, usually see, but,
It's a pass straight to B-dubs, yeah.
Oh no. There's just so much space there. And that's just a great shot from B-dubs. Tricker gave it to B-dubs. Jordan could not get to that in time. Fantastic shot, nonetheless. We have just over half this game gone. And Zero Gravity are up 3-0 on Team 7 here.
Not to take away any credit from Zero Gravity, definitely playing great right now. There's a double touch opportunity here for Tricker, though. It doesn't come through. Not to take anything away from Zero Gravity, they are playing great, but there's some very unnecessary mistakes happening here out of Team 7. That's a great shot out of Tricker.
Wow.
And that's what he needed to bring himself mentally back into this game at the very least. Beautiful.
That's what you need. That's what you need when you're in this scenario. As you said earlier, you got to be confident on the challenges. That's why we're seeing these misses and these misplays, is because there's not a lot of confidence coming from Team 7 here. But they got nothing to lose here. This is like, whoever loses this series is out. This is the final 2 teams that are fighting for a chance to beat BDG.
Good win in the midfield there out of Dupree. TK is going to get this one past Trigger, but he's going to lose possession for it. Scout dunks over the top of him to get a pass center. Trigger tries to pass up 2 cars for Jordan. That's a good touch out of Dupree, eliminating a lot of the immediate danger. He's going to come off the wall. Dupree gets his boost stolen. He's still here for the pitching. Cars for Jordan. Beats the first man. That one's going to fly towards the zero gravity net. Scout cuts it out. Wasting time here. Just a minute remaining for Team 7 to find a way to get 2 more goals into this net.
And Scout's just looking to stall time here. A great 50. He's still on it. TK gets a touch over. It's slightly wide. Jordan takes it into his own corner. He's going to bang it out. Team 7 needs to score with time here. They were able to do it before, but couldn't get to overtime. And 30 seconds remain. The ball is still in Team 7's half, but TK misses that one. Jordan trying to take this solo here. He's low on boost, though. 50 with beat-ups goes in his favor. Gets the 100. The TK clears it all the way down. Scout tries to get it off the sidewall. Jordan clears it down to his corner. 7 seconds left. They might have time if they can get 1 power shot off, but that's going to be it for Game 4. And Zero Gravity are looking to do what no one thought that they could do.
Definitely playing well right now. Bit of a question mark right now for Team 7. Not really sure what's going on in that camp right now, but maybe they'll make a change. Maybe they'll just run this and say, hey, we just need to get a little bit momentum, and we'll be fine.
Yeah, I think they definitely have a chance still. It's definitely not over for them, but at the same time, it's going to be if something doesn't change here. They know that something needs to change. That's definitely what Team 7 is. They know that something needs to change. Maybe that's what they're talking about in their comms right now, is what they need to change. They understand, if I know one thing about Team 7 is they know what mistakes they make. It's just about repairing those and playing just simple Rocket League. And what we saw in that Game 4 was just overcomplication, tons of mistakes, and just not good Rocket League. And they're looking to see if Palm Tree is going to be the key, as it looks like Dupree is going to be subbed out for Palm Tree here for Game 5 on Utopia Coliseum.
I do believe the Palm Tree Tricker Jordan lineup has been their most common lineup on the field this season so far. So, we'll see if that's what's needed. Palm Tree comes in for 50. Goes over his head, though, and Tricker kind of jumping awkwardly. B-Dubs pushing this one towards the Team 7 net. Scout coming off the wall. Oh, no! Tricker, unfortunate flip off of the post. TK keeping a simple little chip. And he goes in.
Yeah, Tricker just didn't know where he was in that play. Just wasn't expecting to drive up the post there, but did. And was just really awkward. Couldn't quite get it. But that's a 1-goal lead, but still. Team 7 has tons of time here. But Zero Gravity are not giving that up. They're going to keep playing how they've been playing, and just hoping that Team 7 continues to make those mistakes. Palm Tree has a shot here. Scout blocks it away. Another shot. Tricker. TK clears that one away. Palm Tree trying to keep it in the Zero Gravity half. They know that's where they're most dangerous, is when they have offensive pressure. Tricker keeps it in. The B-Dubs, and a great bump by Scout, and that goes in. 2-0 lead in Game 5. B-Dubs just threw one to Scout, and Scout got a bump on Jordan. And and he couldn't get to it.
Scout truly being the playmaker for his team here. And Zero Gravity. Ooh, bit of server health issue there, ladies and gentlemen. Apologies for that one. I don't know what happened there, but it looks like we're okay now. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on here. There's a disconnect right now. That is a pass right in front of Team 7's net. There's not much to say, ladies and gentlemen. It's not looking good out of the Team 7 boys right now.
It's certainly looking a little chalked for Team 7 here. But still, it's possible. We know that as much as I say this, it's still true, no matter how many times I say it. But Team 7 come back from the most unlikely of scenarios. And this would not be the worst. But as I say that, it goes in again. And B-Dubs increases the lead to 4.
That's just a good dunk by TK off the wall there. He gets a fortunate bounce. Oh, it's not looking great, ladies and gentlemen. There is plenty of time on the clock, but Zero Gravity playing too well right now for me to think that this is something that they would give up. And Palm Tree misses that. Cards for Jordan does his best off the awkward angle to try and get that one on target, but it hits the post. And then a counterattack coming down the field. TK tries to get a touch pass, Cards for Jordan. Doesn't quite make it. Tricker reads that one pretty well. Gets a demo in the process. This is a good opportunity for Team 7, but Scout is fast to the ball. B-Dub's gonna pass it to his teammate. Pass continues into the corner. There were good rotations there out of Team 7. So much pressure here right now, but we're wasting time. Team 7 really want to bring this game back. They've got to get goals, and they've got to get them now. And they're hitting the post! Truly just not looking to be going the way of Team 7 at the moment. It's a pass to the midfield. Jordan has to score here, and he does. The pressure had to bring value there, or else this was all over.
But it isn't yet. And while it may look a little chalked for Team 7, they'll still put as much effort as they can give into this. No matter how down they are, they're going to continue to put forth their best effort. And maybe it'll be enough. It's a good demo on B-Dubs. Palm Tree looking to keep this one in. 1v1 with B-Dubs. B-Dubs plays it well with a weight. Scout hits it off but gets demoed. Jordan up for this one. Good 50 from TK. Time is running out for Team 7 in this major.
Oh, no,
and that's a 50. TK, great dunk. Puts it in and brings the lead right back to 4.
Oh man, it's just not looking great. We can't afford these right now if you're Team 7. 2 minutes remaining. It's a good win out of Palm, but it goes straight to TK. Another opportunity here. Jordan cuts it out. Palm Tree's going to be first to this ball. Gets a touch. Tricker does not have much boost there, and he misses. Shot opportunity here, but Scout well positioned. Scout trying to create some more chaos and dissonance in the defensive line of Team 7. He is going to be relentless. He knows the win is at the tip of his tongue. He's tasting it. Minute 30 left.
What a great shot from TK there. Jordan saves it though. And a great double. And that net is open before TK gets there. And it goes down in front of the net. But couldn't finish it off. Scout 50s it back to his teammates. Scout is still up. Gets a redirect. Goes right to Jordan though. Jordan with a power clear. TK meets it. Tricker's a little awkward here. Gets beat by B-Dubs. TK versus Jordan here. Jordan wins that one. But it goes to no one. Tricker has to hurry before Scout gets there. A good 50. That's in favor of Team 7. Palm Tree with a shot. Saved away by TK. 45 seconds left. A shot from Jordan. They're throwing everything that they have at Zero Gravity to try and continue this series. but it's not working.
Oh, no. Bit of a misread by Jordan off the wall, though. Thankfully, doesn't get punished. I say thankfully. It doesn't seem to be mattering right now, as there's only 20 seconds remaining, and it's probably mathematically impossible for them to get 4 goals in that time. And it looks like Team 7 is going to go out third in Major 1, ladies and gentlemen. Trigger going to get an opportunity to try and get a goal for the road. Tries to follow it up as well. Ladies and gentlemen,
Wow.
Team 7's Major 1 run is over.
And ladies and gentlemen, with that, our grand finals